Jake Adams with Reef Builders here at the Aquatic Experience of Chicago, and I'm with Lauren in the Seachem booth.
Hi Jake.
How's it going?
Very good to see you.
I really want to know what is up with the Tidal filter. I just saw it at Interzoo in Germany earlier this summer, and we haven't heard nearly enough updates about what this filter is and when it's coming.
Right.
So just to refresh our viewers, tell us about this filter, the sizes, etc.
Yeah, let's go for it. So this one right here that we have on display is going to be the 75. We're offering the Tidal filter made by Seachem and marketed by Seachem in 3 different sizes, the 55, the 75, and the 110. A little bit different than other hang on the backs on the market because we have lots of room for optimal filtration media. You see here where you're not restricted to using certain cartridges or certain things in that filtration system. Here you can adapt it to whatever you may need, both reef, marine, or even freshwater.
Very cool. One of the things that I really like about the Tidal filter, other than just kind of the sturdy filtration, but you have this optional, or this kind of this variable intake between your strainer in the bottom and your surface skimmer.
Right.
So
absolutely.
the surface skimmer is something new for power filters, right?
It is. It's great because of all the different oils and proteins that are building up on the surface. Great to have a surface skimmer to get those off.
So Seachem is better known as a chemical supplement company, an additive company, and a little bit more recently, you've been diversifying into a lot of accessories. So this is a completely new product category for you guys.
Absolutely.
What was the impetus for jumping into the power filter market?
Right. So we partnered with Seachem, who is well known in this industry for pumps. We wanted to make sure that we could put something out there on the market that we truly believe is going to be the best for our consumers. So a lot of research and development went into this, lots of different types of prototypes, and we believe that this is it. This is the new innovating power filter out there on the market.
I got to say, seeing Seachem make a power filter, especially with an amazing partner like Seachem, pioneers in pump design and manufacturing, really got my attention. So it's exciting. I know this is not just another power filter.
Right.
What are a couple more of the other features? I hear you got like a little high water floater here.
Yeah, maintenance alarm. So once the filter is kind of getting full, getting clogged up with some waste and things, this will fill up, and this compartment here will fill with water, pushing this alert and alarm for the customer to know it's time to do a change on the filter as well. So a few different little effects here.
This spillway was highly engineered to reduce noise.
It was. It's a very silent pump as well.
You went back to the drawing board on this a few times, I understand.
Yeah, we did. We actually have been working on this project for a few years now, and finally, I think this is the best product out there for hang on the backs. We believe many different features. Let me go into that really quick. So I said it was a telescope. Thanks. Telescope intake down here. And then also the surface skimmer like we talked about before. Seachem is offering a 3-year warranty on the pump. We are offering an additional 2. So you're going to have a 5-year warranty on that pump. So you have a little clip here for some accessories, your heater. So that way you have warm water coming into the pump and then dispersed throughout the tank.
And you have the motor in the wet side, so it's self-priming, and that you don't need to put water in here to start a siphon of any kind.
You got it. You just put it in the tank, plug it in, you're ready to go.
All right, so we already know that this is going to be a great device, but what we really want to know is when can we get our hands on it? I got some freshwater tanks right now that actually have only been running sponge filters in anticipation of the Tidal coming out. I'm not going to put another power filter until I can get my hands on the Tidal.
Awesome.
So when am I going to be able to do that?
Well, we appreciate the support for sure. We are looking at December being released in the middle of December to our consumers. So keep your eye out for that. They are coming to the country from Italy, straight from Italy. So it'll be December 1st. We'll get our first shipment.
Do you have any idea on pricing yet?
I don't have pricing just yet. We are going to be competitive with others out there on the market. All
right, so keep it locked to Reef Builders. We'll be sure to notify you of any releases on availability and pricing. So Tidal Power Filter by Seachem and Seachem, and we're looking forward to seeing that later this year.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot, Lauren.